In the world of alternative rock, few names evoke the same blend of introspection and intensity as Our Lady Peace. With a sound that fuses poetic lyrics, haunting melodies, and explosive guitar driven energy, the Canadian band carved out a space in the post grunge landscape of the 1990s and beyond. But while many fans know their breakout hits like Clumsy, Somewhere Out There, and Superman's Dead, few know the curious and literary story behind their name, a name that, like their music, is anything but ordinary. Our Lady Peace was formed in Toronto, Ontario in 1992. The original lineup included vocalist Rain Maida, guitarist Mike Turner, drummer Jeremy Taggart, and bassist Chris Ekret. Before they became OLP, the band underwent several changes, including their name. Originally, they were called As If, but that name lacked the depth and originality the band wanted to project. The band's definitive name, Our Lady Peace, was inspired by a 1943 poem written by Canadian author and poet Mark Van Doren. The poem, also titled Our Lady Peace, describes a compassionate figure of grace watching over the suffering and chaos of the world, a symbol of quiet strength in the face of turmoil. The band felt the poem's tone mirrored the philosophical and emotional themes they were drawn to explore in their music. It was Rain Maida who first suggested the name after coming across the poem during a period of searching for the band's identity. The poem's themes of inner peace, human suffering, and silent resilience resonated with Maida, who was already crafting lyrics that were deeply introspective and socially conscious. The name provided a stark contrast to the aggressive band names populating the alternative and grunge scenes at the time, offering something thoughtful and open to interpretation. Choosing a name rooted in literature helped define the tone and approach that Our Lady Peace would embrace as they grew musically. It wasn't just about making noise or following trends. It was about saying something meaningful. From their debut album Naveed in 1994 to later releases like Spiritual Machines, the band stayed true to their ethos of combining raw emotion with intellectual depth. The name has also sparked frequent discussion and curiosity, particularly among those unfamiliar with the poem. Is it religious? Is it ironic? Is it meant to be political? For the band, the ambiguity is part of the allure. It invites listeners to bring their own meaning to the music, just as they might interpret the poem or reflect on the world around them. That open-endedness has become a hallmark of the band's lyrical style, nuanced, abstract, yet always emotionally charged. Interestingly, the band has said they never expected the name to stick for as long as it did. Like many artists, they assumed the name might change as they matured or evolved. Instead, it became part of their identity, an anchor that reminded them of where they came from and what they stood for. While some bands choose names for shock value or branding appeal, Our Lady Peace chose a name that captured a mood, a philosophy, and a commitment to art. More than 3 decades later, Our Lady Peace continues to release music and tour, proving that a band name born from poetry can still resonate in a world dominated by algorithms and hashtags. In a sea of flash and noise, their name remains a quiet but powerful statement,